We're about to get data crazy with Banter Richie B. And my friend Drew Babineau. Hey, what's up? Sorry we're late. I just wanted to turn this on because I didn't want to leave you guys waiting. So Drew's going to do a little camera work. I'm going to give him a little history of what's been going on. And then we're waiting for the rest of my team to get here. Lisa's coming, Matt, Wojo, and Wojo. So we got a pretty full crew here. This is where we were standing last night. This area here last night was crazy, bro. Last night? Yeah, we had two loud whoop, whoop, like way out there, dude. It was loud, dude. And we were over here on the path. I'll show you the path. Okay. And then I'll wait for them to get here to do the gifting chair, because the reveal of the gifting chair, I feel like I'm cheating my teammate if I take that away from them, you know? Yeah. It's only one night. I don't expect much to be done there, because we were just here yesterday. Yep. But we spread flour all around because you can see the ground. Mm-hmm. It's hard to get tracks and stuff. So we put flour all over everything. Huh. Just because it was organic and stuff. And perhaps it won't, we don't know if it'll affect them or if they won't like it. We have no idea. It's a first time try. Let's see. Sam, the bluegrass music, loved it. Oh, I love when my people hang out and have conversation. It's like I'm your connection. The connection of positive energy, if you will. Hello, everybody. What's happening? Make sure you guys hit that like button, everybody. I'm going to come over here. Hey, I figure we got some woods over here if you want to do like an interview.
You have her just start the camera work of us just kind of walking in.
Yeah.
So just keep the camera pointed on that.
So, yeah, so we will. Drew from Haunted Ravens in the hizzy. What? Look what I got, folks. Oh, Wojo will be here. He's a little late. He had to work today. Oh, Nicole Nightfall. What's up? What's up?
Oh, she's been waiting for this one.
What's up, girl? I got to get her on my show. I've been so crazy, and my ADD is so strong. This is new. That's new. Because that's always been just that. Oh, this is where we heard that noise the other night. Sorry. Yep, look at this. Come here, look at. Oh, they're going to be freaked, man. This is different.
All right, guys. So, you're officially here.
Dad. Oh, I'm going to.
He's over there. He's talking on his live.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Banter Richie B. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Let's go. This is a new tree right here. And look at the fresh break. They called it new, and there's a fresh break. So if you're new here, like, subscribe to the page, hit the notify button, so you will know when we're in the woods. Andy, you're here. Do you remember this? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is what we were hearing. Andy, remember that tree that's on the opening? Right here? Remember this twist? That's been here for a while. Well, there's that tree coming down, and now this is broken. And this is where we are hearing noise. Look at all the leaves scuffled up. All through here. So they were here that night, and I think I got that on recorder. Hey, Mary. It is, no, we have a mixture of private land and public land. So we have a pretty good idea where we go to be safe. We have some orange vests and safety vests coming. So we're not going too far in at the moment. So, but thank you, yes. Life is dangerous in general. Like literally, we could be walking around the streets of Brockton right now. Right, Mary? Anyways, this is new here. So this break here is new. This is the one that we've always gone by because it's an old twist. Mm-hmm. You see how it's twisted? Yeah. So it's not just falling over; it's twisted. It's brought this way. So those are the keys to it. You know what I mean? Like you want to look for that kind of movement. You know, the straight up and down stuff. You know. Yeah. You know, it's hard to kind of justify calling that anything other than Mother Nature. But when they start twisting like this, and there's no umbrella or canopy, look at it. Like what takes that down? Even if, and mostly they're always like fresh still. Like this is still fresh. It's not rotted. You know what I mean?
And the wind wouldn't have been able to do something like that?
Hey, Big Daddy, what you wearing, girl? Oh, sorry.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh. Sorry, this is big.
No.
This is Bigfoot with me, bro. Hey, I got some new trees down in the area that we've been hearing noise. Right when you first come in, we're at the path to the left. There's a lot of scuffling, and then I found 2 new trees that are broken. Well, one's just bent over, and the other one's just broken. It's crazy. So get your ass in here. So we watch for that. And then you start walking around. Cause see this scuffling here? Mm-hmm. So there's natural leaf over there. But with the compost, it's hard to really gauge anything and say, oh, that's a print. You don't do that. So you try to get 2 pieces of evidence, like you have a twist and then you have the scuffling. So you try to do things like that. It's not exact science. Nobody's saying Bigfoot did this. We're just noticing that some of these things, like this twist, typically you need those for. So you grab and twist, right? Mm-hmm. You know, bear don't have those, and we don't really have bear here. So, and if there is a bear here, they name him Fluffy and tell you he's in Kingston today. You know what I mean? Yeah. You'll hear about it all over Facebook. And then you look for these, right? See, oh, this looks new to me, because I remember this thing was a feature we came in with.
Look at the way it's twisted.
But I probably got pictures. Yeah, I probably got pictures of this one straight up, because I took a picture of this. Mm-hmm. But then you get in here and you go, so you start looking around, right? So I start collecting. So there's a break here, right? Little breaks. I just saw 2 or 3 more. Oh, over here and over here. So basically what I'm saying is like grab points. See how I grabbed that and they fell off?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like grab points. See now, see how you got the fresh breaks again, right? Sonia's ready to kick Bigfoot ass. Yeah, girl. That's what Nicole says. Henry, he brings a skirt or kilt, then he does the hey girl. That's believable. Yes, it is. Birthday twins all the way. Oh, the birthday twins are in the house. Hello, everybody. Yeah, that's my team. That's Wojo. You know, the Wojo. Wojo, Jojo, Wojo. So the Wojo's here. Did Lisa not make it? That's Matt. Is Lisa here? Oh, my God. Bro, hey, do you remember this solo twist right here? Yeah. It's right on the entrance path. We always see it. Yeah. That one's bent down towards it. And look at this. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? I'm Walter. Nice to meet you. This is brother Matt.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you,
Known
Joe.
as the haunted right now?
Ju-
Sonia, nice to meet you.
Haunted Raven, man. You know Haunted Raven, right? Come on, man. Let's not act like we don't know each other. Where's your earpiece? You got it in? Or you don't have yours in? I'm just fucking with you. Because the other night when we were doing it. All right. Oh, is that a new X? Is that close touching?
Yeah.
But this isn't even the area we usually go in.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, that's touching, bro.
It is touching,
I think so. This is the area we've been hearing them in. Oh, no. Is it behind here, right? Oh, yeah, dude. Wojo. Wojo. It's look at the brake on it.
It's clean, too.
Well, folks, that's something different.
I've never...
That's a new one. Oh, look at, there's a bunch of new brakes. Look at this, Woj. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, and the beauty of it is here, right? Look at that up top. Look at the 90 up top. You see what I'm saying? So we come in here and we start trying to break it down. Yeah, this is not rooted. Oh, it's wrapped.
It's wrapped.
Yep. Come here, bro. Check this out. I know we didn't get to the interview yet, but this is all new in here.
No, that's fine, yeah.
Hey, watch this area. Wojo.
Look at that right here.
I don't know what that is, bro. It's a bunch of them. Another one over here. This is where we've been hearing the noise. The other night we heard them.
Yeah,
So look at that up there. Look at the wrap. So notice how it goes underneath and then back over the top of it.
yeah.
It's just not natural, and you know why? Because look up here. I always show up, right? Show up, right? Where did this one The reason why I show up is because this is connected to nothing. There's no roots. So why, how did it get to where it is, right? And then once it gets here, how is it wrapped like that? This is new. This is all new. Don't yell at me, bro. Wojo likes to come in and act like he's the boss sometimes.
No, Wojo.
Yeah.
Is that what happens?
Felt that.
You can feel it?
Feel it, yeah. That's why I want to get out the measure.
Is that a step? That almost
Well, that's
looks
what
like
we're
a
looking for,
footprint.
yeah. We think that this, yeah, but look at this.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Well, the beauty of this, so just so you know some of the history of this location. We were here the other night, and we're over here. Matter of fact, we have it on video from the last night's live. If you missed last night's live, jump on that right now. It's like 400 something views, but lots of hours logged watching time. You see me jump because I heard something behind me. We were right over there on that path, at the one we came in on.
Yeah.
That's like what, 100 feet?
Yeah.
Right. That's not far, bro. I jumped. You see me in the video, and I don't jump much. I was like, what the? I thought it was right up on me, but I had the flare going and the light of the phone.
Yep.
You know how that you get that circle around you? You can't really see anything beyond that.
Yeah.
And so I was a little freaked out. I felt a presence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I jumped. You know.
So, why don't you come over here for a sec, Rich?
I don't want to like step in your
Oh, that toes.
Feel that.
All right.
I'm going to feel this. Oh. Good. Feel that. Feel this.
Why is it like that, though? Why would it be? Oh, that's weird.
It's weird.
So you're talking that the heel
Yeah, and look
would
at that
be-
one. Yes.
The heel would be all the way from
I
here.
would suspect, yes. And that's toe
Come
splash.
Toes right here?
Yeah.
I thought the toes were up here.
No, ain't that big.
Oh, I was like,
No.
But I mean, like I said, you just feel.
Yeah, what we have is we believe we have up to now 4. And we know we know which ones they are by the measurement. Oh, fuck you, dude. Come on, don't do 14 by 7. That's the juvenile.
Oh,
Yep.
dude.
It is. It's him. That's a him. No, he's a fucker.
Yeah, that's a clean one right there.
And look at all this area is getting more torn up, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a path going out to the, remember, because the other night we heard something back at the parking area, almost. We thought it was a little distant. I wonder if he's breaking through here. But look at all this, dude.
So I
Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, check this out.
You guys checking this shit out?
Look at this right here.
Woo!
Now, if this tree was natural.
Oh, yeah. So this is what I was going to point out.
Good.
So you see this here? So Mother Nature comes, right? And she blows trees over, right? Yeah. But she doesn't necessarily rip them off the stump and then place them behind the stump. That's a little different, right? So say based on this, if it's wind, the wind blows, rips this right off, shoots it this way. So why is the top leaning that way? You know what I mean? You would think if the wind was going that way to break it, to blow the stump that way, then the whole tree would come that way, right? Isn't that what we're used to? Unless there's some kind of mythical, magical whirly-wind.
Yeah. Like,
It's very possible.
again.
It's more of a chance of a primate in the woods doing that than the wind. It just doesn't. It's ripped though. Well, pardon me.
Or bear.
We don't have bear.
Rich, actually.
Again, we don't have bear here.
Matt, that's a double X.
We've all been. Oh, that's one of those. No, that's one of the crosses with the A's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, look at this. Is a really good one. No, it's all right. We haven't seen this yet. Yeah, whoa, it's over here too. Commotion. There's commotion all through here. Look down there. Can you see something? You see a shape or anything? Just walk around and look.
I don't want to like.
No, see, no, it's all right. We're not going to be able to collect it for evidence. I mean, what do you?
here.
All right, there you go. Boom, you found it. That, I don't want to. Yeah.
Straight up, right? I'm looking at it.
Yep. This is crazy in here. Look at all that. Look at all this in here.
But again, like, as Richie says.
Hi, Stacy. I see you. Sorry. Just I'm surprised by this area, to be honest. So this is the area that I suspect I'm hanging out in when I hear him at night. So we're right over there. That's the entrance path, goes right over here. See it? Right? But this little area here, I hear that. Yeah, you can see it's padded down. But I'm wondering if he's getting out through here. I didn't even. He's been busy working, man. That X is awesome, though, isn't it? That's a new X. Crazy. Look at that. Whew. I don't know. Have the curved? Yeah, I don't know. No idea. I'm going to slowly head towards the gifting chair. I'm very happy about this area right now, dude. So the cool thing about this area is if you associate it with the activity that we've had, that thing's crazy. Recent history, recently, I should say, it lines up with it. That's the cool thing about it. So, what's that? Oh, yeah. Do your thing. We got you. I'm blown away. I'm just blown away by that X.
Two of them.
I know. Well, no, that's one of those ones that go over the tree, leans against the tree like that.
Yeah.
That's the third one of those we found in this area.
Oh, I saw the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. This is awesome, though. I love that. Down with it. Down with that. Not even a challenge to me.
Because we haven't been here.
We haven't walked over here in a while, dude. But we've heard a lot of noise over here. That's why I kind of started headed this way, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so let's hit the gifting chair. And then we can just do a loop around to the huts and back. Maybe the college or something.
Yeah.
We'll show them how, we'll show all the bears how busy they all get. I love that shit. Let's go. Where was the old gifting chair? Was here, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to go out to that location?
Let's just
Where's it? Right here, right?
yeah, just cut right across.
To the old gifting chair? Yeah. Oh, they don't have a headset. Shit. I should have gave them a headset. Well, let's see. That could be a good thing, right? Yes. Yes. This is all good. Yeah, that's it right there. Is that bowl still there? Oh, we gotta take that stuff with us, bro. Jesus, dude. What are we doing? Horrible people. So I cleared the memory card for my recorder. And you bring that down to the next one. And I brought the battery pack. I'm gonna try it, bro. I was just so bummed out because all that shit that must have happened there. You know what I mean? So right here's the location where we had our old original, well, not the original, there's two other spots. It's the third spot for the gifting chair that we had. Yeah, so we had a gifting chair here.
Probably the longest time.
Yeah, and I had a recorder right here.
Okay.
So the gifted chair was here. The zingers were ripped open. The packages, again, not chewed, no claws, no crumbs, like lick clean. Actually, I have one of them in my studio. The plastic wrapper on the zinger, you can see the finger mark push through it.
Okay.
Like they went to clean it. Really crazy shit. And well, that's what you're looking at, and you're like, you're trying to compute over and over again. And then you look at it and you're like, there's no other explanation for it. You know what I mean? So again, this is research. It's a quest for facts.
Yeah.
It's similar to what you do. You know, when you guys go out, go something and do your thing, right? You're still researching. You're on a quest for facts.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, you know that ghosts exist. You've seen them or whatever the case might be. But what is the facts behind that?
You got to validate it.
And just validate. You maybe want to. You know, I like what Amy Bruni have been doing lately. How she's following that ghost in their story. You know what I'm saying? That's a cool thing. I just like. I mean, I'm not a big fan of production, but I like that theory to where you go behind the ghost and kind of find out where they came from or who it is maybe making that, and then validate it through history and connect it. That makes it huge. So yeah, this was our original spot. So now we have a spot over here. What are you hearing?
For you. You say gifting tree?
Gifting chair.
Gifting chair is
Yeah.
an actual chair.
I found a chair out here. Yeah, it's so cool. It's actually on my thumbnail for my show tonight. It's called The Journey of the Gifting Chair.
It was actually on that main path.
Yep.
So you guys just moved it, or you? Found
Yeah, we moved it a couple times, different locations. So we believe a lot of them are coming out of the back of these woods here, out back here. So we believe they're coming through, and you know, so we wanted to place it in front of them. And the other night was just last night was a huge success. That's when we found the peanut butter jar top spun off. Peanut butter mostly gone, and then the actual stick lines up with all the scrapes of them scooping it out and eating it when it got towards the bottom. It was absolutely nuts, just nuts. But that's, again, it's research. So we're trying to say, hey, a raccoon can't do that. You know, raccoon's not going to pick up a stick and eat it unless you watch Disney. That's
I don't know.
that's raccoons can, but typically and he's a reformer. He's reformed animal. How many raccoons have you had? 5. So you know, we kind of go out. We're not just sitting here making like, oh my God, I know what that is. I'll send things like the Vogel brothers. Vogel brothers have a wilderness. They had a wilderness guide company forever, for like 20 years. Tim's a park ranger in a 1,300 acre park out there out in Western Mass, way out in the Berkshires. So he lives there. And then his buddy from Georgia works for the University of Georgia, and he's like an arbitrist. So he goes around and studies trees for the University of Georgia, looks up for disease and why they're like this and why. So when you see those things, we send them to him. And he's like, I'm in the woods all the time. I don't see that. With that said, everywhere you go, geographically, everything's different.
Yeah.
The winds are different. The weather's different, right? We don't know how his stuff down in Georgia does, but he does. Correct, right. So there's all kinds of different things that it could be. So we don't want to run around and just yell Bigfoot at everything. We just want to try to break things down and eliminate like Mother Nature. The magic whirlwind doesn't make that what I just saw. You know what I mean? If it's a bear, then again, if we have bear around here in this part of Massachusetts, because I know you guys are out west more, it's all over the news. Right? And they name them.
Once in a
I've never seen one.
blue moon, we've had actually black bear. That's the ones a lot of people have been seeing.
Well, you gotta think they're closer to the ocean where we are closer to the wilderness.
Yeah, I've never seen one. I'm out here all the time.
Yeah.
You got to figure out. I'm 9 years. I've never seen a black bear in the woods. So I don't, you know, is it a possibility? Sure it is, right. But I think a black bear also push things over as opposed to rip it right off a trunk.
Yeah, I don't
You know what I mean?
take the time with that.
No, I don't think so. It'd be a show of dominance. Uh-oh. Where is he? Now, I waited for you. Well, there it is. Yeah, everything's still there, huh? Everything's still there? Looks like it.
Yeah, we're just looking at some of the
Yeah.
that are like perfectly white.
Have you heard anything from your camera, by the way?
No.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, so that's still the same. So hey, everybody. Sorry, I've been kind of caught up. What, where? The drip from the honey.
Oh, okay.
So there it is, guys. Yep. So this is the gift and chair's new location. This is what, yesterday we found the peanut butter, the stick, and there's the new honey jars. They haven't been able to open. It was just last night. Typically, we were waiting 7 to 10 days, I think, before we came back. And then we did it last week within 48 hours and something was here. And then the one last night was Monday, Veterans Day, we left it. And then we came back last night. So that's even, 4 days later, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're here, in this area. actively doing different things. You know what I mean? So it's kind of neat. So we're trying different strategies to flower, to try to make them, maybe a better scuff mark. Maybe it sticks to them. We can see which direction they go in.
Yeah.
Maybe it scares them off. We don't know. It's a risk you take. You know what I
Have you
mean?
guys caught anything yet so far? Or this is all new still?
Oh, here? We just did this for the first time last night.
Okay.
First time. Because I kept going, how do we get through the compost? The compost is difficult to work with.
Yeah.
You can only suggest. That's all you're doing is being suggestive. Although, with that said, I've gotten 2 prints out of here. One down there by the huts in the mud.
Yeah.
And then a hail print in the moss, in the peat moss. And the hail print was like 7, 8 inches wide. It's huge, dude. Yeah, it's a hail. And I have a 3D rendering of it so you can see the rendering in 3D before I cast it. Trying every angle to try to do it the right way and be scientific, But it's just hard, But we're trying different things, and we have a good audience. They help us. They listen out for us. So you want to go down towards take the path to the huts?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take the path to the huts. And then, because we're going to go this week, I think we got to go out here. Yeah. But before we leave, I want to get the recorder in there, and I'll enter from the back over there. Because I have a newly charged recorder with a blank card. And I have a battery pack. I'm going to plug it in, see if we can get more hours out of it. Yeah, baby. Fun stuff. What's that? I say, yeah.
Play like that. Step right over here. Knock this out.
I know he's getting, well, the dog knows things that we don't. So we listen to the dog.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you doing? Oh, for me to get in there? Over here, there's not as much. I can go right through there. I'll put a stick down and walk across the top of it or something. We'll be fine. We'll know it was me anyways. Yeah, the dog, why did the dog just bark once like that, though? What's he mad at? Is it you? It's you again.
I think it's the cologne.
It is. Or the parfum.
Sorry.
Go, girl. So this area here, like yesterday, I was out here on the little brook. And we were watching with the audience, and we were seeing something kind of dark off in the distance, and it's almost like it was doing this. Like you just kept kind of seeing this movement. I'm like, what in the is that? And it's on video. You can look at it in my last episode. You can check it out. Yeah. So we weren't sure, and I stuck around. But the crazy part was we heard movement. So in that area, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's us trying our research, man. We're doing anything we can, Those photographers, when they see a moment, they have to capture it. It captured.
Usually I take pictures of him taking pictures.
Yes, that's a good thing. But you know what's awesome, man? This is what I love. And we just had author Michael Thompson on my show last week. And he's a cryptid creator. So he has like cartoon books and storybooks and all kinds of cool things about these cryptids that he makes up in his head. And who goes to all his shows with him? All over, up and down the East Coast. His mother. His mother, man. It's like me with my Jessica. She's like my rock. She's like everywhere. She's always like, so I got a 5-year-old and a 60-month-old at home with a 13-year-old right now. You know what I mean? And it's just like, go do your thing. Go do your thing. Always go do your thing. I'll get back later. I'll be on the podcast, And it's just, you got to have that support if you're doing this stuff. And it's huge to have that. You know what I mean? So I love it. And now we have Matt Wojo with Wojo. That's his support. Yes. That and his Brazil.
Yeah.
That's support too. Come on.
Hey, I have support right here. The belt.
Hey. Family show.
It's the belt.
Family show. He's like, it ain't a fucking family.
Oh, by the way, he's adopted. I'm only kidding.
All right. Now that we get all that out and done, powdered sugar. They would be looking at. I don't want them looking at the ground. I want them walking on it. Don't you come at me with Critical Henry again tonight. Don't you do it, dude. I will send nudes. All right. You ready, guys? Let's get into like investigative mode. Every time I come in here, something sidetracks me. Like I'm just walking along and I look over there and went, oh my God, because we've been hearing so much noise over there. And the whole place is fucking different, dude. And it's like fresh break.
I know.
I'm going to give him some history of that. That's on the way out. We're going to do a little of that. Because we were going to do it on the way in, and then I ran around like a kid in a carnival. I was like, look, an X! Look, a break! Oh. Sam goes, LOL, family show. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, shit. I almost made a very crucial error. Is that stuck in the ground? Oh, that's a tree. Yeah, can you put this in a zipper? Because, not your zipper. Wait, no. No, in my backpack. Is your pockets deep enough? To lose my keys, I'm fucked. That's why I hand them to you. Because I don't have deep pockets. Trust me, ask my ex-wives. Dude, that was such a cool X. So a lot of times, off in the distance, you'll see that X formation. But always walk up to them and see, investigate them, right?
Yeah.
See how they're wrapped at the top or something. That one was, right? Not all of them are. The fresh break, but make sure they're like touching.
Yeah.
Because from a distance, you could be this far away. You as a photographer will know that.
Yeah.
And it looks like an X. But you get up there and it's like 30 feet apart from each other. Not an X. Oh, that was awesome. I've seen plenty of them, and I've been doing this for a long time. So when you see things like that, and especially in an area that we've been here all summer long,
Yeah.
like so I don't know how many miles I put in here. How many miles we put in here this summer? How many fucking miles, I said? Why can't you have it? Man, how many miles we put in here?
Oh, please.
That's terrible. It's more like 536.
I'm talking about the.
Check out my booty, bro. Oh, see it? See it? That's like 536 mile booty right there. Come on.
You gotta do squats.
We do squats. I think Lisa put flowers on the chair a while ago. Where is Lisa? She couldn't make it?
Yeah.
That's all you got to say. I don't need explanations. I just need, because I was just thinking like, oh shit. I was just, oh shit, are we supposed to be waiting for her? You know what I mean? That's all it was. Is she on this video right now? Sorry, I did not sleep good last night. Look at that fucker. Yeah, that fucking log, dude. Shh,
All right.
shh, don't move. Don't move. I think that's mechanical. But I thought I heard a... Oh, that's just guns. You'd be fine. We got orange on. No, it ain't knocks. You'll know knocks when you hear them. I know, it's hard doing anything with me. I have so much ADD, it's reckless. So what's this? About 4 to 6 weeks old, this one? 6 weeks? I'd say 6, right? Yeah, this wasn't here. And guys were coming down with the quads. And we got out and I'm like, dude, they're gonna run into problems if they keep driving those quads on these paths. Well, no. And then all of a sudden we come back and this was across the road after I said that. And it's the same thing that's happened over on my property where this whole thing of mine started. They came in and I call them the granola people. They came in and made a path because they don't like to wear boots. You know what I mean? They want to wear LL Beans maybe and walk around a path rather than go through the woods, And it drives me nuts because you're killing trees. Do you know what I'm saying? So I have a problem with that. Let's not kill Mother Nature to take control of Mother Nature. Yes, it's yours. Yes, it's a conservative. But you just leave it the way it is, a conservation plot. But just leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
Just throw your boots on. Just go for a walk where you can. If you have a man-made... There's actually, if they look, there's actually Native American trails all through here.
Yeah.
Bridgewater Triangle's loaded with Native American trails. They've traveled these roads forever, But anyways, I said to him, my friends ain't gonna like this path being here. And sure enough, like 2 weeks later, they closed it down. for construction. But because I'm in a butter to the track, I can do what I want. You know what I mean? So they were cut. I kept going down. There were trees that were crashed over the pathway, and I knew why they were like that. Not bears, not magic whirlwind. I knew why they were like that because I've had so much experience, especially on my property, with what I believe is Sasquatch. So, but yeah, let's keep rolling. You guys want to? We have a place up here, so we found a series of huts, places where we believe they shelter down.
What? Like their homes?
Not like necessarily home. I believe they're nomadic, so nomads don't really have homes, but they have areas where they will shelter down for a night. Ambush huts where deer will walk by. We found a bone up here that was snapped in half, and all the bone marrow sucked out of it. I now have 5 of those, by the way. Something to definitely. Yeah, I got bones. Do you? I'll send you some. I'll send you pictures of them. And there's no bone marrow in them. There's no animals around here that snap legs like that. Not without teeth puncture marks. Look at, see how that looks like an X?
Yeah. But
You see what I'm saying? Correct. See how far apart it is? I mean, I'm not saying that's not a weird break. I'm just saying people can misconstrue that for an X. All right, here we go. I am running off of energy drinks, and I have a show to do tonight. You know, I think what happened was I did my nebulizer too late last night because I couldn't breathe. And cool arch, man. Is that cool? Love that stuff. And so open now, isn't it? We cut right across. Isn't that water though, right there? Yeah, that's what. It's so much more open. All right, let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Listen, if you guys missed the episode from last night, anybody who missed that episode needs to go back and watch that. It was such a cool, I don't know, I was so excited like a kid. And, oh, go look at it. It's called Bigfoot art. Art. Yeah, that's the one you looked at before, right, Woj? Good eye, dude. That's a great eye. Yeah, so if you go through there now, mind you, you want to work backwards and eliminate Mother Nature. That's the key. So I don't know if you guys, I know most of you guys have seen this one, but it's been a while. This thing's awesome. Love that thing. Dr. Octopus. Look above you. Where'd it come from? Look up. Yep. Let him do it on his own, bro. Yep. I use a stick too to follow it up.
And then we have it going this way, bending.
Interlocked. Oh yeah.
Interlock.
That's crazy.
And you have to explain to them, but they're also moved.
It almost looks like a hut.
Yep. Oh, look at that. That's a freshie. Mm-hmm. Same with this guy. Look at it. Yep. Look at the core. The core's ripped right out of it. Look at the round of the core.
Yeah.
Look at, here's the core. Look at the core, dude. Look at the core. Look at that, dude. Did you see the core of the tree?
Completely ripped out.
Yeah.
I remind you.
Yeah. That's something fierce, man. Look at that. That's so cool. So yeah, so back to here, right? Go ahead, do your thing. I'm gonna watch. Cause I like when you just learn on your own, because I don't like to.
Yeah. Well, it's all twisted in together. Then you have some branches that are also put in. Twisted underneath here, and then up above that branch, up there.
Yep. Yeah.
We've been a little bit seen.
The white one you're talking about, the birch. Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
It's up, and
Yeah.
then underneath over here, it's underneath.
Yeah. And what about the left side? Follow the left side. Oh, yep. There you go. Hey, now you're seeing it, bro.
And there's even more branches.
Is that crazy? Yeah. So you look at that and you go, you look around here and you see all these trees. Look at all the trees around you now, right? Yeah. Look at them, right? Looks pretty natural. You got a lot of natural trees. Why?
That one looks a little odd.
Yeah, there's some odd ones, definitely. But also, that's the other thing with Native Americans. Native Americans used to break trees when they were young.
Yeah.
So they'd grow in the direction of water or game or whatever the case might have been. You know, bedding down while you're on a hunt.
Yeah.
You know, you send 5 of the tribesmen off to hunt for a week.
Yeah.
They got to have little huts and areas to bed down, right? So that's something that could be, something like this could have been bent way down here and it just grew like that, like 100 years, 50 years or whatever it is, But when you start seeing this, to me, I look at this and say, it doesn't make sense, even though there's an X right there. A lot of it around here, see, in the close proximity, you got all this oddities, right? And again, maybe an X, I'm gonna go look at that. But over here, but this is crazy. Why would the wind attack this one spot? What did this one spot do to the wind? Huh?
Just a couple more things.
Yeah, sure. Let's get on Wojo.
So it's like chainsawing, right? Chainsaw from the bottom and high. Try to aim it the right way. Look at this. It's broken. That should have been this way, directly over here. But instead, it was twisted off
Oh, yeah, right.
up here.
And underneath.
And second of all, look at this above you. I saw this back. I'm like, you see that perfectly landed. If you look right here, it's perfectly
Oh, the white.
down the middle.
Oh.
Right here.
Where's the white birch that it came off
There's
of?
the white brush.
There's one over there.
Too far away.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. So if it falls, right? If that was a fall.
It's a good point.
We're talking here, look. It would have just bounced right off.
No, that's plain.
That's perfectly like.
And the birch is over there. There's one birch over there, but it looks like a silver birch, not even a white birch.
So again, why, this bend's straight there. I mean, there's nothing around it.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Do you feel the darkness creeping in?
No, not yet.
Okay, just checking. Bye.
You know what you always say, step marks.
Yep.
You look where they all stay up against each other. You don't see any like step marks like 3 feet high.
See the core up out of that tree? See the core of it?
See
Look behind you.
Sticking out.
these
See
early
the
ones
core
did
up there?
this.
Behind you.
Something
Right here?
Yeah, in the middle of the tree. You can see where the core was.
Yeah.
It must have made a noise, huh? So let's do this now, right? So that one's kind of loose, right? Oh yeah, see this one here. Oh, that's off its stump, like you said. These are stumps, but it's bent that way, and this one's bent this way. That's locked in up there, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's locked in up there, dude.
That ain't going nowhere.
No. But, it like you said, it could be some shelter. And you have to understand, you keep everything fresh. So every spring, the leaves come back, right? You get and summer comes, it's cooler in there. Safe, right? Rains a lot in the spring and fall.
If you add a few more of these things too, you have the whole hut.
We're about to show you that.
But see, this is locked in with this. With that action.
Welcome to Banter with Richard B. Live. Let's go. Isn't that cool, though? Dude, that's what, I love about that? What do I love the most about this? No, you brought it up.
Oh.
You did it on your own. When I started having people come into my world, because I did this 8 years, I was complete quiet. I've known this dude 25 years or more playing softball against him or with him.
Yeah.
Nobody discussed this stuff. And then he was like, what's this stuff you're talking about all of a sudden? And then I had people come to me going, wait, you believe in that stuff? And I'm like, I have no choice but to believe in it. When I was 7 or 8 years old, an old lady stood in my bedroom. She walked with a limp. She was about 4 foot something. She had a bun in her hair. She was dressed in a black polyester blazer
Stuff like that.
and a polyester dress about this
I think
far
we
down.
talk about
And she knew my
swamp
name.
walking through it.
3 nights in a row, she
With,
showed up in the same
random
spot.
piles of wood.
Third night, I told my mother. I
Piled
explained
here,
exactly who this
further
woman
down.
was.
It just kinda weird as
My mother
well.
ran to the phone as fast as she could and called my father and says,
Like
Richie
somebody
just
went out and
explained
collected
your
the wood,
mother
you know what I mean? Like you went
to a
the
T,
campsite, but it
to her
was on
limp
the path.
and what she was buried
So
in.
people say, well, if this kid.
She died when my father was 13.
The kids are out here.
Never seen a picture of her. Definitely not a picture of what she was buried in. And she had this little brooch, a little bit of ruffles. And that's my grandmother Walker. And my 5-year-old, his name is Brooks Walker,
This is like
after her. So my point is, I saw it.
to do what they do.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I don't expect anybody to believe me.
need a
That's
lot.
okay. But come out and just do your own thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Just be open-minded. Have fun with it. Right?
But again, it was
I
kind of
love
cool
it,
that
dude.
you-
I love it.
Drew just brought that up, and I said, "Oh, Richie."
Look at guys. Look at.
Yes, good eye. Because I looked at it before I was even saying anything to you. You go, "Hey, what's that?" I go,
Thank you, Henry. Yeah, we all need to open them up a little bit. So is that working good or what?
I won't know until I.
Do you have a card in it?
Yeah.
You went out and got a card?
Well, I had one.
Did Wojo reimburse you immediately?
Are you kidding me? I'll never see that money.
Yeah, you will.
It's in my pocket.
You work for Banter Richie B Productions now.
Cans of beans.
So here's another big announcement, folks. Another big announcement I got coming tomorrow during the show. Oh, no, today. What am I saying tomorrow? Dude, I'm fucking tired. Why do you always pick on me?
Is it Henry?
Shh, shh.
Oh, the orange, yeah.
I have another big announcement tonight during the show
Fires, I'll let
about my show and which direction we're headed in. It's going to be amazing.
So
Stay tuned.
This is like the intersection.
Yeah, let's keep it.
Down here's where that's at.
But I believe where the gifting chair is, over there, it's like behind you, say, right? Walk straight back here. There's a road here with these two gullies on each side. You're looking at it. You go further past the huts, there's another one of these. That's where I believe a lot of them are coming, where the traffic is coming from. Sure.
Do you think that they can, like there's portals that they can hop
We're still on.
way faster?
Yeah, no, we're still on the flesh and blood. I'm not closed-minded to any of that because there has been experiences like with cloaking and different things that were really where I've had a cloaking experience, you know.
Yeah, like if you get close, the next thing you know, like they're just gone.
Well, there's 1 foot.
That's why, like mine, yeah, like almost.
Excuse me.
Because I mean, like think about it, they like the best to play hide and seek, right?
Yeah, they're good.
You know? So that's why it's like I was curious because I know that's like the biggest conspiracy as far as like
Similar to the ski.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know one thing a lot of people don't take into consideration, like this is fall, right? This is fall. You feel like you can see through everything, right?
Yeah.
I could send Wojo into those woods right
I
now.
wouldn't go there. You can't.
You won't be able to see him. And I'm talking 100 feet away from us.
Yeah.
Right?
Even if no, like I feel like even if he had that on, I still wouldn't be able to see.
It'd be
him.
tough.
Yeah, because
It-
just
What were
with
you
all the
about to
twigs.
say? I'm much fatter.
Yes.
No, I was saying no.
He's actually lost some weight. How much weight have you lost?
He's over 15 pounds.
Turn around. I found it's behind you. Yep, there it is. Hey, girl.
So do people camp out here?
Oh, well, we're gonna.
Are you really?
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
Not tonight.
Not during hunting season. I'm good.
Dude, when you do it, let me know. I'll come out with y'all
All right,
and I'll camp out here.
let's go. Fun.
I'm a sleeping guy. You know, we don't.
I'll have my own tent. You guys upstairs? You guys sleep without a tent? I won't never. I need that. I was like, wall.
All right, guys. So this is opening up a lot. So this is down towards the huts, guys. So getting that vibe a little bit. Yeah. So this is the location. Back there, there's a little arch on the street. This is the location where I said, hey, to the left, I heard something. My son, myself, and him, he was up over here. My son was right near me. And something came flying through these woods, man, like this. And it was like a bus, dude.
You can see everything shake.
And it was, yeah, and there was a lot more leaves at the time too. And then it took a left, like straight away from us. And these trees were going woof, 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 dude. And I'm over here with the phone. These guys are with me, and I'm like, he's right there. I'm yelling. And they're like, your screen's black. What are you talking about? Like my
Your
screen,
service was like almost
it
like you
glitched
said.
out on me.
Rattlesnake.
And and it's been like 5 times since that my phone has glitched out when something is
You're not
going on.
supposed to capture.
I've never seen
Dude.
wild.
It's weird how that
My
happens.
kids have.
But you start,
'Cause we live
if you're gonna
on,
do
Lake
research
Livingston.
Yeah.
on things that are a patent. Yeah, you hear that? On things that are patent, kind
I
of
used to go like swimming.
like important.
and stuff like that.
It's becoming a patent, bro.
Yeah.
Stay here. I'm gonna go into the woods. I want you to see how you can see me. You know what I mean?
Well, they
And then we'll go to Joe. I'm gonna do a little camouflage thing for them. Plus, we haven't been over here in a little bit. Okay. We're gonna get investigating in a minute because that's pretty fucking. How do I look right there? Ask Drew to zoom in on me with that camera. What's that? With a camera, though? Can you see with a camera? I can't hear you. What's that? Repeat. What is happening? How's my signal, guys? It's getting weird. Wojo, can they see me with the camera? How about that? Can you see me? Watch. Wojo, can you hear me or what, bro? I'm not getting any answers from you. I don't know if that's by design or what. Keep your eyes focused on that in that area that you're looking in. Okay? I'm going to show you. I just got stuck in briars, though. That don't help. See me now, right? Right over there, you couldn't. 10 feet over here. Nothing. Look at that asterisk, guys. It's pretty. Well, I was having some weird glitching going on with my headset. That's why I asked. All right, let's go show them the huts and let's hunker down and do some knocking and stuff. So when I stepped out, you could clearly see I wasn't that far away, right? Right. Imagine if I have like fur and color hair and it's not happening. I could see when it went this way, I couldn't see nothing except the trees swinging and moving. And I was yelling. You could hear me yelling on this thing. And then it hooked and went that way. And I could see the darkness through the gray sticks. See like the sticks, those where they have no branches? Even then they didn't have any leaves or anything. They're just like little stick trees. But I could see the darkness through it while it was moving. But I couldn't make out, I wouldn't say, oh, I saw fur. But it was up here moving. It was like flying.
But don't forget also too, is the sun shining down over here too. It reflects off the trees and the leaves and everything, so it just makes it glow.
But I think it's important that you understand too, what we're dealing with, that it's, we have to be scientific, but there's things like that sometimes when people say, oh, how come you didn't see it? I just showed you why. I'm wearing fucking blue and white. You can barely see me. At one spot I couldn't see your vest. So this is where I casted my first print. See the little sticker? The little piece of tape right there? It was right in there. Oh yeah, there's the tape over there. That's where I casted the first print. It's important that you know that because you're about to see this area here that we call the huts. That right over here is where I cast the heel print. So I got the first footprint here. A week or two later, I got the heel print over there in the same area.
Yeah.
Before that, we found a deer bone, shattered, with no bone marrow over on the other side in front of what we call the huts. So now you put that evidence, and then the bone evidence together, and then you can start coming up with a hypothesis, right? Mm-hmm. Educated guess. I mean, it's not scientific, right? But you're trying to do anything you can without just yelling Bigfoot at everybody. Because whoever believes that fucking guy?
Not me.
I muted it. Thanks, Sam. My bad. I was talking bad about Sam. I didn't want her to hear me. Anyways, moving on. So, over here, like, look at the big open area, right? Mm-hmm. So again, mind you, I told you about the evidence because I want you to put it together like we did. So footprint, heel, bone, over here, somewhere in this area, okay? Then I start looking around and I'm going, oh my God, these can be used as ambush huts. You have a see the moat right there? We call that the moat. Yeah. It fills up with water.
Oh, so, yeah.
Great defensive area, right? You know your back's covered. That tree in the back there is new, isn't it? No, back there. It's crushed right down on top of it. See, so this is the other thing.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we believe they take them, these trees, and they break them on top of them. Mm-hmm. And there's another one over here I'll show you. So what I do? 1, 2. Is that the big one, Woj? Yeah. The big boy one? This is the one we believe the big boy lived in.
Right here.
Yeah. So we had a right here that used to be, and I have pictures of it on my page. It was such a defined print, dude, that I took a picture of it in compost, and you could look at it and go, "Oh, that's a print." Yeah. Like nobody got it wrong, and it was a 17-inch one. So it was right here. Then I come in one day, and a mushroom is pulled out of somewhere, and it's placed with the top of it here and the stem going this way. It's just sitting there. I was looking around, and I was like, "The fuck." It was weird. So then you start putting it together. So here's another area, right? They're almost the same. You can almost get out the back of all of them. So why does that look so... Is this pushed over? That looks kind of... What's that? Yeah, it looks different in there. That's what I'm saying.
See all this
Sorry, guys. So let's go over here, and I'll show you another thing that we tie in. So there's the moat area there. And a lot of times, even when it's dry, on the bottom of that's still like quicksand hidden in pine needles and shit. So here's the other thing. When we first came here, we noticed this tree. Now, mind you, in the summer and spring and stuff, and even into the fall, this is all plush leaves, right? Yeah. And this is pulled down over the top of it. Kind of holds it in place so it's not really growing up. It can grow in the direction they want it to. So we believe we got 3 or 4 of them anyways, and it's a combination of all the evidence that we have found here. Between the print being inside one, yeah. Dead giveaway, the mushroom was kind of cool, the hail print, and then my first print. So and then this here for safety and stuff and security. So they could literally sit in here and be safe and sleep, because the only ways you're going to bother them is either down there or down here. And if you bother them over there, they're going to get to you before you get to them.
Yeah.
Or they can have a passage for deer through here and reach out, take that forearm and snap that leg. Party's over. Which is the way we believe they kill them. They snap their legs on the way by with their forearms. The bones I have are all shattered. Like there's not one like tooth puncture mark in it where something would break it with their teeth. There's none of that. And all the bone marrow's sucked out of them. If you get them while they're fresh, it's like drink. Bone marrow's very healthy and stuff. Yeah, for something that big would need stuff like that to kind of huge protein though. The protein and stuff in it, right? Right, Matt Wojo?
Are you trying to say that Bigfoot counts as protein or counts as calories?
Yeah. So what if he does? Got to stay in shape, man. What's wrong with
You'd
you?
be surprised all the vegetation out here that they eat.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much anything, everything they scavenge.
Well, they used to call them omnivores or whatever. I always believe. You know, you eat meat, you eat berries, you eat whatever bark, lichen off the trees. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there's a lot of that going on. You know, do you want to hunker down somewhere and kind of separate a little bit,
I say like
the way we usually do it?
and one last thing before I go.
Where you going?
Right here.
You leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll see you later, bro.
I'm gonna go find the early ones.
Oh, hey, girl.
Do you see how dark it is? You see the saplings? Now you look everywhere else. How it's wide open. Here it's like a shadow. It's
Yeah.
The moat areas are like
Yeah,
close to them.
yeah. It's cooler, stuff like that, right?
Like honestly, it's giving like swamp type feels.
Yeah, dude. And the other thing is, this isn't the first one. I got pictures. We got pictures of other ones that we have found. This is not the first one. We found them made out of pine trees, kind of bent over and bent at the bottom. These are natural. So again, why not take the natural, what's in front of you, right? You add a stick or branch to it to hold the top down. You ain't really working.
Yeah.
You save that energy for, tripping your balls off of mushrooms or something that you found down the road. Yeah. What if Bigfoot trips balls? Could you imagine a tripping Bigfoot coming up? You like. I don't know. It was a tripping Bigfoot, probably.
I thought it was
A snap?
No, that's not the wind.
like a leaf.
Yeah, let the wind go.
It's a creepy.
So well, if we get windy, there's a saying I have. It says, listen underneath the wind. The wind up top will make all those tree knocks and bangs and stuff. But you got to listen to the wind down here. You understand? Because then listen. Right, you'll think that that's what it is, right? Right, but then you hear this. And you go, that isn't what that other thing was. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that, run. Oh! Now you got a new cup to do it with. You're welcome.
Going, girlfriend, hey.
Oh, hey.
But yeah, this is like I said, this is like manipulated. That's why.
Yeah.
When we were over there casting it, you could just see like everything's between this, and then this was the
Yeah.
everything down.
And we had experience with the other huts. That's what helped us. When I found the bone up front here, I got pictures of it in the ground, so you can see that I found it here. It was on the ground. So we always try to, document as we go. So you see that the bone was found, and then you turn around, you're like, all right, let's see what this is all about. So then you start looking around. Because we have found the other huts, this was very plausible that these were shelters that they would stay in. And then you start looking around the lines of the fence, then you see the tree snap over the top, and then you see then the mushroom shows up, and then I'm getting prints, and I'm like, okay, we're onto something. So it's not like we just said, oh, those are huts, Bigfoot lives there. We don't do that. We're researchers, trying to be as scientific as possible with a subject that's not scientifically proven. Go fucking figure. Yeah. Like ghosts are more scientifically proven than fucking Bigfoot, right? That's why she don't believe in them. Right here.
This is why I was showing you all.
You're my favorite people. I love you guys. No, because it keeps you grounded and you get a different perspective, right? You got to have that different perspective in order to research. There's no
You
science.
might see things that you don't, or vice versa.
Correct. And we had the Vogels out here. Eric Vogel came out. And I didn't understand why they didn't see structures either, because I've seen so many of them. Like, if you look at the Dreamcatcher on my YouTube, you'll have no explanation. You'll be like, oh, I don't know what did that. It's just impossible.
Focus and.
But when we get out to their property, their section of Massachusetts, out in the Berkshires, the canopy's like fucking 100 feet up there.
Anything is like.
The canopy's not 100 feet up here. It's 40.
At night.
You know what I mean? They have trees that are fucking way up, and then a whole canopy.
Or you like an Otis or something?
It's out by Russell. Russell, that's another one you guys should come for too. They have a huge event out there called the Cobble Mountain Critter Fest. And F. Pittsfield.
Have fun.
Yeah, see, that's what I want to do.
Trashville.
Intro into it.
Adams is too.
I wanna
Yeah,
add-
yeah. Oh, that's North Adams guy's so
I
bad.
told him I want to investigate the swamp too, the Hawkmock swamp.
Oh yeah.
I've been there during the day. I've got crazy stuff during the day, so I feel like
I went
gotta
once
be
and
better at night.
I had his bat and
Step outside the
then
circle.
he's trying to sign off.
Oops.
And I just
Hit
did
send.
this, like,
Step
I
outside the
kinda
circle
hit him
and
in
view from all perspectives. Yes,
one of the
correct.
REM pods or whatever it says chicken. I'm like,
All right, so we got everybody hanging here. So let's do an investigation.
I'm gonna go.
Let's see.
I
Wait.
think I got to like 4:30.
I know what's happening here.
Yeah, 3:50. We're still gonna start though.
Oh my god.
And they want Native American
Fucking Bruins suck.
to be in
As long as I'm at the Oliver House, I'm good.
Yeah, down. You're good. And it's right down the street. Like I said, you just stay on the street. Like you take a left at the end of this street and go straight. It's down on the right. It's like right
I
there.
figured like 4:30 we could probably try to hit.
Absolutely, dude. I got my own show to get ready for.
Yep.
I don't know if you knew, sir. I'm an international podcaster. My name is Richie B. They call me Dick. Oh,
Alright, ready? Where we going to?
what was that? Did you hear that? That wasn't a dog. It was loud. Woo! All right, hang on, guys. We're gonna go quiet. We're gonna do like 10 or 15 minutes of just listening, okay? But we're gonna separate a little bit. Wojo, you going down for the street, the path? Yeah. Matt, go with Wojo. Oh, you want to stay with me because of the orange? I have orange underwear on though, bro.
Yeah, Matt, why don't you come with me?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're not gonna go far. I'm not even gonna be moving.
Yeah, we're not going far.
Good point, though. I appreciate that very much, but I'll just drop my drawers. I'm fine. Safety is all that matters, Jim. And if an arrow comes through the wood, I'm sticking my butt up. You know it's arrow season, right? Archer, okay. So you won't hear it come. You'll just die.
I'll hear it come. It's not how hard it hits you, how hard it hits the foot.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you don't want to hurt your head after that. All right, so let's grab a spot. Right here. Oh yeah, have a seat. So this is pot. So a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't whoop, I don't knock. I sit there and wait for them to come in." Some people say, "I whoop, I knock. I don't ever just sit there." You know, we do everything, all of it, in our investigations. Plus, you can get a drink, a sip of your water, or whatever, and then it's like a baseline in a paranormal investigation, right? So you want to sit and kind of get a baseline of your area, what you should be hearing, what you shouldn't be hearing, right? That's what we try to do. Hey, these guys don't want to sit with me. They're mean. Shh. That fucking train again? Yeah. So we have trains and planes that come in and out of here. And it'll ruin your fucking day. I'll tell you that right fucking now. Oh, I needed that. All right. Knock, bro. I know, but I didn't know you were gonna sit way over there.
Oh, you said straight out.
So I'm thinking, you want to do the knock? Okay, hang on. We gotta communicate. We wait for the wind. We wait for the train to go by, and then we listen. It's more of a hello to let them know you're here, in a sense. That's why I do it. I get a lot of responses from it. Whistling is really big, you know.
Don't whistle.
What, can you whistle?
I like to whistle, but it's bad because every time I'm on like native lands, I always have like this really bad urge to whistle, and I get yelled at. Nicole Nightfall actually yells at me all the time.
Have you had the urge to whistle here?
Not yet.
Okay.
Like for instance, when we were in the
'Cause you're in
Banks
Middlebound.
Hills,
You know you're in Middlebound.
Yeah. It is,
Oh no,
yeah.
but Native Americans, Middleborough are huge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Huge.
you're not supposed to whistle on native lands.
But we do. We talk to Sasquatch. All right, sorry, everybody there? All right, so we're doing the quiet time of our investigation. Hey, Wojo, I'm gonna have Drew do a tree knock or two, okay? Is that radio working? It seems like there's such a delay or something. Can you hear me, bro? Oh, what was that? That's a tree. So my hearing is stupid.
No, I heard something too.
It was like
Then I looked out.
I think it was a tree rubbing, right?
I thought
Yeah,
I heard whine earlier, but I figured it was a tree.
So I did years ago. I did a DOT physical, where you have to drive the trucks and they give you the DOT card medically. And I just kept doing this. And the lady goes, so I'm looking at her through the booth, and she's like, giving me this look, like, what the fuck? She comes over, opens the door. She goes, how are you hearing that? I go, well, the beep's been gone for a while. She goes, but what are you hearing? You're getting them all correct. I said, I can hear it breaking through the frequency. What do you mean? I go, no one else does that? I mean, I can hear it. It's playing. It was, I can hear it.
Yeah.
And I've been to mediumship classes, and I've been known sensitive my whole life. I don't know if that had something to do with it at the time. I wasn't really in tune then, you know. But I was like, whoop, whoop. It went from beep to. So Wojo's like, how did you hear that? So look at that view I'm giving all you, all my friends. I can't hear Wojo. Check 1 2, check radio check.
I can see him.
I can't hear him. Stand by. I gotta change out my earpiece. Stand by. Sorry, it won't take long. I gotta get home at 4:30 too, so you'll be there by 5. So that works. Oh, there we go. Just gotta listen. Did you hear that? Just listen. Sometimes talk. Now look back at that little hut area that I think is a hut. Look at it. You see it from a distance? It's a little tunnel, bro. Look at it. That's crazy, right? And to find bones and shit, and that's the one we found the 17-inch print in. I got a picture. I'll send it to you. It was inside it. So you're like, okay, I'm on.
Put a sleeping bag in there. Call it a day.
What's that?
Put a sleeping bag in there.
Oh,
Call it a day.
really? What was that, bro? That was bigger. Maybe something fell from the tree. I grabbed the new radio. Can I get a radio check, please? Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's a 10-4. Hang on, I just gotta get this other shit off me now. All right, so this didn't come out of here. I can just tuck this for now because my phone's fine. All right, you ready? So you always search for us. Don't put your camera there. You're gonna hit that tree.
No, that's fine.
Oh, no, it ain't.
I'm not gonna hit the tree hard, am I?
Oh,
I was like, it's got the perfect angle.
I
Wait. Oh, it's good. It's solid.
What?
It's solid. It's got the perfect.
Send help. No,
It's got like the perfect angle there.
all right, check it out, everybody. All right, we've been 13. Andy goes 13. He knows the channel. All right. Yeah, we got a knock going out now. Copy. Hello? What has happened? Radio check. What the fuck happened? Yo, can you hear me? The fuck? I'm getting nothing back. Say hello to people. Sup? Knock going out right after the wind. Okay? So I always do test knocks, and I always gap them perfectly. I don't just go bang bang, I go bang, bang. You know what I mean? So let me see.
You do
So
it first.
what's going on? What happened to the radios, bro? Yeah,
Earlier, you're
double
not supposed
camera.
to- double fist it, man.
We've all been there, man. We've all been there. We've all been there. I don't know what's happening.
User error functions currently.
I'll pick it up in my ear.
User error. That's what's going on.
Oh my god.
Have you had the wrong one plugged in this whole time? What'd I say, guys? User error at its finest.
That's a tall glass of fuck you.
Oh, man.
Could have been. All right. Check 1, 2, check. Yeah, see? Check 1, 2, check. Okay, knock's going out.
What is up, Sam?
Oh, Sam's pretty proud of him.
Yeah, she said, hey, Raven.
She's so supportive. Right, ready to knock?
Yeah, if I can do it right. You just eat dirt. This man's out here really being a Bigfoot. He's eating dirt now.
That's right.
Ugh.
Give me some tobacco.
Ugh.
That's right.
Okay. All right, so that's a solid spot. That's a solid spot. You want to hit the end of the bat, and you want to give it
Like
two.
that? Louder?
Yeah, louder, dude. This ain't a band. We're not playing in a band.
Oh, you said different. I was trying to get a rhythm.
We're not in a band. Does this always happen over here?
She's not even complicated cool.
Does she even believe in ghosts?
Huh?
Does she believe in ghosts? How about cats? Does she believe in cats? Dogs, anything? Dogs? You believe in dogs?
Absolutely.
Yeah, she believes in dogs.
Oh, it's a rhythm, like clicking.
Hey, you want to go whistles or whoops?
I gotta get this one.
Oh, the whoop?
Yep.
Yeah. I lost him again. We're having a malfunction out here. Seriously. Yeah, I think it must be his. Because I've had 2 radios and I'm going to be going with a whoop. Copy that. I heard you. Shut up.
And I love you.
There's a whoop going on, everybody. Freaked something out, didn't I? Is that a squirrel? Or is it a duck? I think he was up here. Or over here. He was pissed. Did it again. Did you hear it? Hey, was that a break? I thought I heard something break over in that area beyond the hill right there. What is going on with the fucking radios, dude? So there's an area over there called the college, and another area we call the university. And we just name them like that, just to keep it inconspicuous. And it started on my property where I found what I called the high school and the kindergarten. And what it is that different areas that just trees that are just fucking blown out, dude. It's like 250 feet by 250 feet circle. And they're all just X'd and skinned, and it's chaos. So we actually might start out right now and go through there so we can get back around, so you can get going. But I want you got to see this place that we call the college, because it's hard to explain, like even like the bear, right? Which is a great theory, but we just don't have them here. We don't have a lot of bear. I'm not saying we don't have any. It's just I've been in the woods for 9 years at this point, and I've never seen
I
one.
was gonna say, is there bears that only stay in the woods that aren't curious about the people around here? Or?
The bears?
Yeah.
Anytime there's been a bear, I've always heard about them on the news and or on Facebook, and they name them Fluffy or something. You know what I mean?
Really? That's
You-
stupid.
Well, yeah, it's South Shore. It's stupid. You know, this place is
I like
dumb.
Cape Cod.
Worse than the North. Not as bad as the North Shore, man. That's what they name them up there. Bartholomew. Hello there, Bartholomew the Black Bear. Where has you been today, son? Oh, you're over on the playground with the children eating the little ones. Excellent. You know what I mean? Sorry. Was that?
Be up by Peabody and Salem.
Oh my God, yeah. I've been all up through that place. I used to go to Revere
Oh,
So
dude.
over on A1A in Revere.
we
Revere
are
Beach?
chilling outside. We are just sitting here waiting, trying to see what we hear. We did some knocks, they did some calls, trying to see what we can hear beyond us. We're actually sitting right outside one of the areas that they call their huts, which is areas that the trees, limbs almost look like tunnels where you could just quite literally just lay down and take a nap. They found some bones over there that looked nothing with teeth marks that could have broken them. Some pretty wild stuff so far. So right now we're just trying to sit quietly and
Where'd they go?
wait to see what we hear.
Can you guys hear
Hopefully
me?
we can hear something before we head out of here. Whether it's something snapping, whooping, whatever. So
We were just here yesterday, so that's one of the things too. We were just here yesterday, and then all that activity at the gift and share happened within 48 hours because we were there 48 hours prior to that.
yeah.
So we believe they're nomadic. So there's 4 or 5 locations in this area that we frequent,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes you just got to bump into them
Yeah.
in those 5 areas. But they're definitely nomadic through these areas that we've discovered on the map.
So you think it's almost like the certain areas that you guys head out to, those are like the main spots that they
Yeah.
rotate
Oh
between
yeah.
almost?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What's up? We're gonna head back over there. Can you hear me, dude? This radio's not working right.
Come back up.
Yeah, it's going green whenever he talks, but I can't hear nothing. This is not going well. Yeah. Coming your way, bro.
So, again, I told you,
You heard that? Well, like a bang on the ground or a walking? Yeah, I thought I heard that too. Is it towards the college? Hey. All right, buddy. We're gonna head towards the college as we work our way out back to the gift and share where I can leave a recorder, and then I'm gonna rush home and get the show ready. Well, the show's already ready. Jesus. Yeah. I can't hear my headset. What was that? Gotta have radios out here. This is fucked. What is going on? Hey, is that movement up in front of you? I can hear it, dude. Because we've heard the wind plenty of times, and I didn't hear that before. With the trees hitting, it was sounded like it was low. I could have sworn we just heard a double knock, dude. So you think that little double knock is what I just heard? Might have been that same one? Did you hear that? Yeah, I'm hearing that movement down low over here. Was that a creak or a whistle? Creak? Fucking tree, I hate it. I was like, fuck. That's why I listen down low. Because up high, there's so many things that you can be mistaken, you know? You want to walk up towards the college and back to the path so we can get these guys going? I don't know. I think you're saying something. I just can't hear you through this thing. I don't know what's going on. Freeze, 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 freeze. Did you hear that? Okay. Straight up. That was like low knocks with echo. Did you hear that? It's down low, though. Hey, you can't. With the wind, you can't hear. It wasn't the same sound. Because what we heard over here, we're not hearing now with the wind. You heard something over that way? That's up. You got to listen down low. Two different sounds. I'll teach you guys if you hang with me. I'm telling you. Hey. just heard it, and I looked over, and Mojo was looking at me. You guys get your headphones on. I'm gonna do it again. Ooh, ooh. What was that? Did you hear that vocal? It was very subtle. Ooh, ooh. And do a quick knock. I'm just gonna try to see if I can get him to follow us out. Stop making our way. Are you hearing something over there? You heard it again. Knocks. Hey, Drew just heard 2 knocks off to the right. Hey. That's fucking intense. Getting that feeling. I got movement straight out in front of us. There's definitely movement straight out in front of us. Let's just skip the college. We'll go next time, and we'll just head right back down the path, all right? We gotta go out there again next time. It was moving, right? He was hearing it movement too. He kept saying over this way.
I'm over over here, and I could hear like a low, like loud, I mean, low to the ground. Crunch. And I see him like turn and whip as I'm in and out. Because I mean, that was definitely heavy.
Oh, we got it on camera too, right?
And then I could hear here,
Yep.
I could hear small snap. Just
See that? That was weird.
I think we're being flanked.
I was yeah, that's what we were saying. Because he looks, I'm like, yeah. Because what happens is when I get
It's
flanked,
not like we're being surrounded.
when I've been flanked, and they do that a lot. So when I got flanked, the times I've been many times, now, over here, and one behind me. Always. If the one isn't one behind you, there's always where your shoulders are. Go straight out. That's generally where they are.
like a
That's
triangle.
their formation. And when I heard him talk with Dave McCullough, I literally heard him talk. They were talking back to me. It was crazy as shit.
One more time.
It was like hooba chiba ba hooba hula.
Can I get that in writing?
Yes, you can.
Okay, good.
And the second time when they ended their conversation, they ended with like a chest pop or something. They're like,
Really?
and then the second one picked up was like, whoa, whoa, chiba, and they stopped talking. Swear to God, I was there with two other people, and one of them was Dave McCullough, the co-founder of Squatchachusetts, and a BFR. He was a BFR reporter, and I was with a local folklorist, historian of the Bridgewater Triangle. That was writing a book and a paragraph, a page or a chapter on me, and she was sitting there like, and we were all frozen. We couldn't believe what we were hearing. It was great. They were talking like 80 feet from us. It was just nuts.
I wish you guys were right here. 50, I mean, heavy 50 yards.
Well, we were hearing out here
That was a loud,
and over there.
That was a loud crunch.
I thought I heard that because I think we snapped around, but it's quieter over there, obviously.
Well, the wind kind of, travels the sound too a little bit.
Oh, hey, Dahoot. What's up, Dahoot? Just the basics. A couple of new structures and things like that. New X. I don't have a new X now, but we found a new X. Let's clarify. Right? We're going to run out of time, so rather than going to college, we'll do that next trip.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll
I'll definitely be out again.
Yeah, no, and we'll take like 4 hours. That is what I would suggest if you
Yeah.
really want to get the experience. But we'll just head back. I think we made enough noise. Maybe they'll follow us out. By the time we get out, it'll be right near dusk. That's when it gets kooky. Kooky.
And fix these
And-
earpieces. I can hear you clear as day, but
I can't hear you.
I know that's messed up.
You're not supposed to, that's why.
Stop with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah, we got to get you guys rolling for your show. What'd you say?
I found a set of poop.
Is that a hoof? Oh, hooves? Like deer?
I want to say more coyote.
Oh, gotcha. Keep an eye up on the ominous trail. Cool, I'll watch it later. Sam, Rob, and Sarah are on making some announcements. Yeah, I'm just rolling. Wait. Sam? Oh, telling her Sam. Gotcha. Someone could fill me in later on that, I guess. There's our arch. That's where we know we're getting near the huts. I'm here rather than there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of happy in my cryptid world, to be honest with you. I've had one little bit of bullshit that I've dealt with, and that's it. So.
Oh, look at the sky. That's
Beautiful.
unbelievable. That's just
Dead.
This is a Bigfoot party?
Rock clacking party.
What?
A rock clacking party. We've heard a lot of rock clackings. We recorded them.
This is rock cracking.
They take the rocks and tap, 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 tap. like Morse. We're like, is that like Morse code? It really isn't. But
Is you or like you mess like is it a real thing?
yeah, hold this.
Rock clacking?
Right here, we hear a lot of, sometimes in the woods, especially over by my area across the river, you have.
So who does that? You typically like what is that from?
It's historic. It's known to be of the Sasquatch.
Really?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So that's something that they do?
That's what we suspect. Again, it's not scientific.
I thought you were saying it's like another cryptid, like a rock clacker.
Oh, that's cool.
That sounds like the hell are you talking
Yeah.
about? That sounds like, are you messing with me right now?
Story?
I'm
No,
gonna-
that's the rock sliders.
I'm gonna tell that.
Oh, the never ending story?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Michael Thompson to make up a new Bigfoot cryptid called the Rock Clacker. Yeah, we've got that recorded.
You should tell them about that night when they were literally on top of you guys, and then the pink cloud thing too the same night.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, that night was crazy, man. D-Hoot, I don't think I am. I think I'm taking tomorrow off. We were gonna go out with Ian Murphy and Julie to us. But we're gonna probably plan that for next week because I kind of got on that a little bit late. Wojo has a busy day tomorrow. I need some family time, some football, some buffalo dip, maybe some onion dip, 65-inch TV, and some DraftKings. I think that's what my Sunday is going to consist of. I'm sure some housework, a couple of projects I've been doing, but mostly football and family. They good? You know, I'm starting to wonder those breaks in that new X area over here. If we picked some of that up on that recording with some of the sounds we caught. Remember the breaks and stuff we were hearing? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. You guys gonna make sure you tune in. Tune in. 6 p.m. I'm gonna be headed back to the studio right after this. Jumping into my studio, preparing the sound evidence that we have from the recorder. The first batch of recordings. Each reel is about 3 hours long, and I'm up to about 12 reels, and I gotta go drop this recorder off. Yeah, let me set it up here. Hold this for me.
Getting in the workout, I love it. Hi, D-Hoot.
I left my C-pipe in the car. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought it was over here.
Worst case scenario, Rich, we can come back on Monday and just, you know, just,
Yeah, my C-pipe, remember, in the back of the van. I bet you still fit in the back of the van.
yeah, D-Hoot. We actually, our earpieces, I don't know what is going on. We had a hard time, and I'm trying to tell Rich, there's like a loud, definitely just a heavy, just a big snap 50 yards from me while the wind was blowing. Then it went dead. That was at 12 o'clock, and around 2 o'clock, I can hear like movement, like walking. And I looked at my brother, and he's got his camera. He's kind of like looking at that direction. I looked at him, and I'm like, hey, do you hear that? He goes, yeah. It's crazy, I'm telling you. I just can't wait for tonight's show and share with you guys and everything that's going on. I know, isn't it like nuts? I feel like just to bring the show out here. I should bring my generator. No, I think Animal is not on tonight because of he's having technical difficulties. They supposedly lost power, I think, yesterday, and he's having a hard time on getting things back up. That's all I know. I noticed that when I was at work. I just worked today and flew home, grabbed my brother, and we just went right out to right out here, and I'm just so antsy. Yeah, Sam. How about this? Won't you and D Hoot fly out here and join us? It'll be fun. Because all you have to do is just sit here and talk. And they're not intimidated by how loud you're talking. You just feel that you're being watched. And like I said, with all these strange lights out here, and this is what, where we were, right? So the entrance is like right there, and all this. Yes, we'll make our own pit. Yeah, and Richie wants to go to Scotland and just listen to yourself say, yeah, I got to get high. I can't imagine the Dramamine he'll be popping in.
I'm excited. I'm really after the investigation.
So we're going to say goodbye to Sonia and
I want to get out back too, because you showed me that structure.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find it again. Yeah. If it's not changed or fallen down, it's been a while. It's been months.
Still check.
Oh yeah,
I have evidence of them tearing down huge.
Dude, it's one giant trail. It's literally a trail.
I know.
I didn't go off trail at all, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
So cool. That place is awesome.
Yeah.
If you need, if you, not that you will, but if you get into a jam, you need anything, I live 5 minutes from there.
all right. Well, she's gonna be there. Christy's there all night, and I'm only there till midnight. So.
Right. But if you need anything at all,
Yeah.
I'm right there.
We'll do that.
I am
Appreciate
right
it.
fucking there. I got you.
Nice meeting you guys.
pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, likewise.
Sonia, pleasure meeting you.
Same here.
Can't wait to see you guys come back and
Oh yeah.
let's get crazy. So everyone, this is Drew, and this is Sonia from Haunted Raven, and they'll be back.
All right.
Real quick, what do you guys think? Might as well just like tell everybody your quick experience.
Oh, my views on it all. So, right from the gate, I mean, with the structures that we saw, that X, that was pretty wild. The structure that I saw when we were walking was pretty wild. So those, I mean, even though it's not like with paranormal, there's a good chance you're gonna get like a experience with that. This is like almost little to no chance of experiencing anything. So you really have to be open-minded when you come in.
Right.
Yeah. But it was definitely one hell of an experience. We definitely heard some weird stuff. It definitely seemed like we're surrounded for a little bit. But I would say all in all, it was
Can you hold on 1 second?
Yeah.
Come on over here. We have a quick print here.
What's up?
Come over here, Drew. Hold on, guys. Hurry up. We got a possible print. Ooh.
Look at dude. His toes. His fucking toes.
Oh.
We're gonna cast this. Look at that.
Rich, can you move? All right, so.
Dude. Hang on. You guys see that? Oh,
Wow, look at the kick up. Rich, while you down there?
dude. Wait, what? Easy guy.
It's a family show.
Hey. You can just.
That's 14. Done. Yep, I'm out. He's here. That's him again. What? Dude, those are toes, dude. I'm gonna cast that. Dude, get it close. You'll see the toes. Drew, get down in there. You see him right there? You see him?
Yep.
Dude, look at him.
Okay.
Look at him, dude.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Right before you left?
big one right there. Feel this. That's the old big
All right, don't make it. Don't change it.
Wait, that
'Cause-
means we're standing on the...
Oh my god, I just got fucking adrenaline. Bro, did you guys see that? Did you fucking see that? That's a fucking print. Where the fuck's the gifting chair? Oh god, I'm out here by myself. What am I doing? Oh boy. You come with me? Yeah. That was crazy. All right, Richie B. What's today's date? What's today's date? November 16th, 4:36 p.m. I'm leaving the recorder here by the gifting chair. Right there, guys. And look at where the flower is. Kicking up. Dude, you see those toes?
How many times did that happen to us?
Every time. It always happens. It's clockwork.
I'm fucking so excited. We got a market.
You can see so clear.
Yeah, dude. Woohoo! Did you mark it? Did you mark it, Woj? Where is it? Dude, I'm telling you, the other night. Dude, I'm telling you, that's the other night when we were hearing shit. We kept saying it was over here beyond the path. Dude. I gotta scan it. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut down, but I'm gonna do a 3D scan of this before I do. I gotta go do that before it gets too dark. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm so excited. We'll see you tonight, okay? See you at 6 o'clock. Banter Richie B. Be there. Keep climbing.